this is a call to reconnect. This is about putting the being back into human being. And I want to read a little bit and tell you why. In a world moving faster than we're built for, we've lost touch with what it means to be human. We've become human doings, chasing more, burning out, and disconnecting from what truly matters. We're living in a way that's out of sync with who we are at our core. It's not us that's broken, it's the system we're trying to fit into. More is not always better. It's time to slow down and reconnect with ourselves, each other, and the world. Calmony is the answer. It's a state of inner peace not dependent upon external circumstances. It helps us live at human scale, reconnecting to ourselves, others, our purpose, without the need to constantly strive for more and better. Happy humans make a better world. Let's return to being and thrive together. What's it about? It's about this return to human being and how we are being in the world. The world is changing faster than ever. We stand at a crossroads of rapid technological advancement, shifting workplace dynamics, and a future that feels more uncertain each day. With burnout on the rise, the evolution of AI, economic instability, and global crises from climate change to political upheaval, we find ourselves searching for something more, something deeper, something that unites us in a world that seems more divided than ever. We're living in systems our bodies and minds were not designed for, chasing more, doing more, and sacrificing what truly matters in pursuit of material success. And this has left us feeling disconnected. We've mistaken busyness for purpose, external validation for meaning, and digital connectivity for real human connection. In the rush to live faster, we've forgotten how to live well. I reckon it's time for a radical shift from doing and being a human doing to being and being a human being. We need to slow down to create space in our lives, minds, and hearts for what truly matters. This is not about retreating from the world, but about designing a way of living that honours who we are and makes us whole. It's about choosing calmony, the quiet inner peace that comes from living in harmony with ourselves, our communities, and the world around us. We can choose calmony over chaos. We can choose to put the being back into human being, to reconnect with the essence of life. Our fast-paced, always-on world is taking its toll on our mental health, our relationships, and our ability simply to be human. We're more connected than ever, yet we've never felt more disconnected from each other and from who we are. I reject the myth that more is always better. Instead, we cultivate space for what truly nourishes us. We're human beings, and our worth is not determined by how much we do and what we can accomplish in a day. The answers we seek are not new. They're rooted in principles that have stood the test of time. Ancient wisdom has been around for a long time for a reason, and I believe it's the solution to so many of our modern problems. We look to ancient practices that honour the human spirit, knowing that science now confirms what we've always known intuitively, that connection, stillness, and simplicity are the keys to a life well lived. We need to reconnect to each other with kindness and compassion, and in a world where division and intolerance grows, we choose empathy. We choose to see the humanity in one another and stand together. We commit to living in alignment with our values. In every moment we ask, what matters most? Is this task, this interaction, this pursuit in line with who I am and what I believe? We make choices that honour our true selves and our unique purpose, knowing that when we do, we create a ripple effect that touches every aspect of our lives and the world. I believe the future begins with us. The solution isn't complicated. It's about simplifying, creating space, and living in alignment with what makes us whole. It's about living on a human scale, a scale that honours who we are, what we need, and the connections that make life meaningful. We can't always control what's happening around us, but we can control how we show up in the world. We can create space in our minds and in our hearts and our schedules for what really matters. We can choose harmony over chaos, connection over division, purpose over busyness. Calmony is not passive, it's a powerful state of being that allows us to thrive in an ever-changing world. It's a call to step into our full humanity and to live from a place of authenticity, connection, and contentment. Together, I believe we can build a better world, one where happy humans create lasting change, where we thrive, not just survive, where we come home to ourselves and each other, to go from full to fulfilled, from chaos to calmony. The answer's already within us. It's time to slow down, reconnect, and choose calmony.